what the fuck you are. And I'm not saying you owe me shit. I'm a fucking nobody. But you see us asking, is you black or what? Cause it's really just upsetting me and my homegirls. You look a little mixed, and then I get it. They saying you use a hood trophy, I don't really know. We supposed to give you the pass. Niggas is saying because you done been in jail and maybe killed niggas or you was raised in the hood, we supposed to let you say it.
Niggas just don't know how to get rid of no work. Stop asking for consignment and get your CDL, my nigga. Learn life, belly gang shit, you heard?
I'm a T-R-A-P-S-T-R. My mechanic hide bricks in the roof for the car. And the man go fast just like fruits on the car. And he put them around the rims just like boots on the car. And they go around the tires, nigga, just like in church. I go low-key, run a car, pop out that hurts. Turn the doctor to a drug dealer, trap out a nurse. Treat the hoe just like a credit card, she got all the perks. Run the streets all day, I don't get no sleep. Nigga, I eat at no booth 4 times a week. I go yellow tail, my bitch had the white food. Spoil that hoe, she said it tastes like cat food. Bitch, I'm selling dog food, you lucky I called you. Sell a couple bags and I do a little fraud too. My man's he the win, he can take the bump off and put the drawers lace front and he can do the install too. Ex-lick hitter, man, who talk better than me?
Hey, look, I got a motherfucking show this month. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, May 30th, nigga, the streets is your concert, nigga. Yeah! 285 on 285. Yeah! Yeah!
Soon as I find out how to pout, you know I started the fun. Soon as I find out about the law, you know my son, your quote-unquote grandson, he finally can talk. You know he autistic, he got a slight delay in his speech. I think it's God punishing me for how I play in these streets. You know I do my thing, I get them bricks and yay for the cheap. You know I change the game, I take my life and say it on beats. You know my daddy said that he was gonna be there, but he wasn't. He dropped me off in Adamville, man, I was raised by my cousin. You know Pam and Sally took me in, treated me as they own. Gave me a bed with burning sheets, I had a room in they home. I met your mama one time, she said you a bundle of mine. And I guess she my grandma, but I ain't feel like she mine. And she told me you wasn't shit, and I ain't feel like she lying. And she told me she be crying, but I ain't feel like she crying. I'm sorry, mom.
Hey, look, real dope boy shit, I wear my clothes the same day I bound. Real player, nigga, fuck my hoes.
Man, Kush, man, ain't about your stomach, ain't about your pockets, man. I just jumped off the porch with dirty glove about you.
I make the money counter go free. I got a switch on the back of the truck, but it sound like a drum. She like the switch in the bottom of the bag. She not a look at her.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all. We got the talk of the town, Belly Gang Cushington, jumping off the porch with us today. What's up, bro?
What it is, man? Shit, being a dad today, man.
Man, I can dig it, man. That's what's up, bro. Hey, man, fam first. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yes, sir. I can dig it, man. Who you got up here on the porch with you today,
Got my
bro?
little boy Ari. Say hey.
Hey, what's goody? Yes, sir. Pops talk of the town, Ari. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
About to get into it, man. So, Belly Gang Cushington, bro. Your name been ringing bells recently. You just dropped your new project, The Streets Is Yours.
Yeah.
How does it feel after, so much buzz, so much controversy, you know what I'm saying, that you've been, causing, with your music, over time, now finally being at a place where you dropping your debut album?
Man, it feel good, bro. It feel like, it's one thing to have buzz and just drop. But it's another thing to have buzz and drop, and it's everything the hype was about, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
For sure. It's like, a lot of people, with your name buzzing so much, it seemed like it was hype or it was clout, you know what I mean? But then you came out and you proven that all of this notoriety that you've been getting is really, is really something. It's really worth it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, go ahead. Go over there. You want to go over there?
He want to get to that iPad.
Yeah. Man, I think at first people just didn't know what it was because it was so like boom in your face. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it probably was just, you know, surprising and they just, you know what I'm saying, couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But none of it would ever hype, clout, none of that, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't responding to that either.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just keep remaining being a player, just doing what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Word. No, I could dig it, man. And
yeah.
I think the biggest elephant in the room had been, you know, people questioning your race, you know, and a lot of the controversy was, you know, in your lyrics, you know, you saying nigga, and people like, is bruh black? Is he, you know what I mean? Can he really say this? Or, you know what? Yeah. So can you speak to, you know, all of that and, you know, all the questions regarding that?
Yeah, no, I'm mixed, you know what I'm saying? I'm black and white mixed, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I ain't really answer that on the internet because on me doing what I'm doing, saying what I'm saying in the cell block, on the block, you know what I'm saying, in traps, everywhere, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't finna just switch it up because, you know what I mean, it's the internet. I definitely don't give a fuck what y'all think, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, you somebody without a voice in real life, having a voice on the internet, you know what I mean?
No, for sure. And it's interesting, bro, because, you know, like I found myself, you know, now that I've been, you know, just posting a lot more, tapping in a lot more online, like you see these comments and you wanna respond, you know, you want to, but then you understand that folks gonna say what they gonna say and they gonna hate you with.
Communicate around the world, but as far as like I say, bro, motherfucker ain't got no voice in real life. You know what I'm saying? They ain't have a voice in school. They were overlooked when they were grown, at the job, on the street, everything. Then they get on that internet, one comment might go viral, you know what I mean?
Right.
Hey, if y'all want to, man, you take them in that lobby. Okay. Yeah.
So speaking of your album, The Streets Is Yours, it just dropped and you charting #7 hip hop and #18 in the world on Apple Music.
Hey, yo.
How does that feel, bro?
Man, it was crazy seeing my name next to Taylor Swift, then go past Taylor Swift. I couldn't believe it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. At the end of the day, you know, we put that music out and our hopes are going crazy, but to see it actually go crazy and see the world care about my story on wax, like that shit everything to me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. That shit really make me want to drop another one and another one and another one, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And stay the same, never switch it up for them.
Nah, for sure. And you got so much more personal on this project than a lot of the music that we had been, you know, hearing from you. So, I mean, not to say that the music you had been dropping wasn't personal, but you really took it there on this project. What motivated you to want to do that?
I mean, really just, man, my music like reality music, you know what I'm saying? It's like reality TV, but music, you know what I mean? Without the fake, without the cap, on me, everywhere, you know what I'm saying? My bros will tell you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I fall, we gonna laugh about this shit, and I'm gonna say I fell.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna be like, nah, I ain't mean to fall, I slipped on a banana peel, you know what I mean? Like, it's the real me, you know what I'm saying? That make the best music, bro. Art is really about, you know what I mean, what you really going through. Don't be the biggest hits, you know what I'm saying? So my son autistic, I'm gonna speak about that in the studio. This is a release for me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My mama left me, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna speak about that in the studio, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Nah, for sure. And I'm already seeing the comments, you know, people are saying like how your music, even though it like the project is so new, is therapeutic to a lot of people and you relating, you know, to a lot of people